The Dozen Trivia Competition Windy City Clash presented by High Noon comes to a close with an epic finale in front of a studio audience in Chicago. It is Frank and the Frankettes and the Yak in an iconic matchup that will decide the regular season champion for Season 2 of The Dozen. One of these teams will end with the crown and a first-round bye, as well as the championship trophy in Chicago. Can the Frankettes go back-to-back in both the regular season and live events, or will the Yak finally get over the hump after a couple great performances in a row? They're trying to topple the Frankettes and grab the #1 seed and a Chicago trophy. It's the Frankettes, it's the Yak, and it all starts right now.
Welcome to the championship match in the Windy City Clash, and it's not just for tonight's title. One of these two teams will get a bye in the first round of the Dozen Trivia Tournament 2 presented by High Noon. Will have the crown and will be the regular season champions. It's the Frankettes, it's the Yak. The premier matchup we get a couple times a season, a rematch of Los Angeles. Nick, how you feeling?
I think we know what the smartest show at Barstool is.
Yeah! 10X.
On Thursdays.
Frank is in a chipper mood. Scherzer was lights out tonight. Just let the record show. That's great.
Swept the doubleheader. Let's go, Mets!
Hey, swept the doubleheader. Come on.
Let's go, Mets! Let's go, Mets! Let's go, Mets!
Oh, Frank, they turned on us.
Big Cat, Roan, Che, thoughts, redemption from LA?
Yeah, we feel good. You know what? We love these guys, though. They're like brothers to us.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
You're like a fucking brother to me, bro.
Yeah?
Seriously.
Yeah.
Not to put pressure on you, but if you win this, you play one less match in May.
That's a lot of pressure.
I know that gets you...
I do not like playing.
That gets you excited. I know that would get you excited. Here we go. These teams know it. They played so many times. The #1 ranked, the Yak, the crown holders right now. They've held it for 15 minutes against #2 ranked Frank and the Frankettes for the regular season title. For the Windy City Clash, 12 rounds of trivia, 24 questions, 25th being the bonus round. You have all 4 lifelines as usual. Tonight you have the Ask the Audience. Cannot use a lifeline on a steal, cannot use a lifeline on round 6. And you can't pair any lifeline with a question that you have double. You won without doubling last match.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's the bad boys.
First category. NBA, first category. NBA Frankettes are up first every round.
You guys gonna double?
Nah.
You're first every round, pussy.
My final answer is New York Yankees.
Here is the question. For the Frankettes, 35 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Duke had 4 lottery picks in 1999. Elton Brand, Corey Maggette, William Avery, and this player drafted by Cleveland. 35 seconds on the clock.
How does anyone know? How does anyone know?
I think it might be Carlos Boozer.
Ooh.
Wait.
Carlos Boozer. I like it, but I don't have any other
I think
names.
it is Boozer.
You think it's Boozer? We'll go Carlos Boozer, final answer.
I
Didn't
was going to say
think
Carlos
that.
Boozer.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Shay had the face like, I know.
Oh,
Just say it.
Trajan Langdon.
Trajan Langdon, final answer.
1-0 Yak. That is correct. Trajan Langdon, a steal out of the
Boozer
gate.
was shot by Utah.
Big pickup.
Remember Boozer did that thing with the blind
That's
donor?
okay.
he's
That's
drafted
okay.
by
Other
Cleveland.
side.
It's fine.
Other side to make it 2-0. 1-0 Yak right now.
From Alaska.
Yes. Lost to UConn in
Shut
1999.
up. He's from Alaska?
UNC had 4 lottery picks in 2005. Mark
Mario
Williams,
Chalmers.
Raymond Felton, Sean May, and this player drafted, I spelled player wrong in each one, drafted by Minnesota, 14th.
Was it another guard?
Yes, Rashad McCants.
Rashad McCann, Stephen James! That is correct. 2-0 Yak. Frankettes were down early last time. Also,
They locked in.
even if it's a right answer,
up.
try
You're
not to
up 2-0.
react because Che has waffled
Max
before. I love Che.
You wish you were a
You
bad
rely
boy.
on
saying, you
Frank
got to give a
for
team a
every
chance
one of
to
your
waffle.
answers. You
on
always
the
rely
questions.
on
Yeah,
Frank.
you're right.
You have no questions
Sorry.
that you've ever gotten
Celebrity
right.
mashup. Frankettes up first. Name the 2 celebrities matched up in this photo. All lifelines on the board. 35 seconds.
That's Tom Selleck and Kelly Osbourne. No,
Yep.
Sharon Osbourne.
Sharon. Yep.
Nick is so
Sharon
That's
Osbourne,
Tom
Tom
Selleck.
Selleck.
Final answer?
Sharon
Yeah.
Osbourne.
Frankettes on the board. That is correct.
KB, why didn't you answer? KB, you didn't know it?
I'm convinced that Nick actually makes the photo.
Why don't you do the choreographed dance with the crowd?
There's no mistaking
Answer
that
one
choppy
question.
bob.
Yeah.
Why don't you wear a little hat? Because it's so funny.
It's goofy. Yeah.
Other side, up 2-1 to make it
getting
3-1. Name the
personal.
2 celebrities.
Okay, that's.
Inside.
You know the outside?
You know the outside?
I think.
Say it.
Emma Stone?
And Tom Cruise.
Nope,
and
no,
Tom,
no, no,
Tom-
no,
and
no.
John Travolta.
John
Yes.
Travolta.
John Travolta, Emma Stone?
Emma Stone, final answer. Yeah!
3-1.
Locked in, boys. This is our
Keep
time.
fighting. Keep on fighting.
Let's go.
Stay locked in. Stay locked in.
Yes.
Stay on top of them.
Don't
Stay
reach
on top
one.
of them. Make KB answer one question.
Yeah.
3-1. Next category is sports equipment.
Oh, God.
I don't think we've ever done this category.
Yeah, fuck you.
This sucks.
A knee pad?
Yeah, a cup?
Knee pad.
This is for the Frankettes. In 1999, MLB teams wore futuristic sleeveless jerseys as part of an unsuccessful yet memorable promotion called what?
Turn ahead to clock.
Yep.
Turn ahead the clock. Final answer.
That's an MLB
Fleming.
question.
That's correct.
That's an MLB question.
That's an MLB question.
Hey, Frank. What were the Mets called? What were the Mets called?
The Mets were the Mercury Mets.
Was it
What are you
horrible? or
doing
was it
here,
horrible?
Jeff? What are you doing?
We're taking
I don't
victory laps?
often
Yeah.
get.
We're hammering questions?
I rarely get a chipper Frank in person. I was trying to
Yeah.
play on the 3-2. 3-2. Other side. Here is your question: sports equipment. What was the name of the
The
Adidas?
Jabulani. Final answer.
Oh, there it is.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Wow, that was pretty good. That was correct. 4-2.
Boy is locked in. My boy is locked in. My boy is locked in. Woo!
Diego Forlan in the crowd, amped up. He's up
Yes.
there. Here we go.
I don't know
Next
what he- I don't know
category
what he
is
said.
music.
What was that?
Answer a question, KB. That's
That
all
was a
we're asking.
wild round.
It's not cool
That
to
was.
know that.
That round will never return, by the way. I tried to think of an alternate. I was like, it's these two and that's it. That's a dead round now. Music, next category.
He's the man.
Holy fuck!
What a save.
Great call to
Yes.
great call to go to the crowd.
I just saw
5-3.
I was like,
I'm
that
begging for
fucking
KB to
guy.
answer one question.
That fucking guy.
Movies,
Love
next
you.
category.
All right.
Movies. Anyone want to double movies?
No.
Here we go. This is for
What a
The
moment
Frankettes.
for my guy! Yeah!
Stay locked in.
Gordon-Levitt
Stay locked
directed and
in.
starred in this 2013
50-50.
movie as a man with relationship
No.
issues due to his love for porn.
That's Dawn.
No, don't talk, don't talk.
Audience, do not
Wait.
react unless they ask, please,
People are
please.
saying no, Jeff.
Don Juan.
Don't.
I think it's Don Juan.
Frankettes have all theirs if they
Don
want to, but
Juan.
you have 20 seconds.
It's Don Juan, right?
Should we ask this guy right?
No,
Should we double
we
sip? Because
should
I don't
not.
want to fuck up.
Ask him.
Don Juan.
Ask him.
We could be wrong.
Ask him.
What else would it be?
It could be another version of Dawn.
No, it's definitely Don Juan. I
think
don't
it's
know
Don
if you're...
Juan.
Let's go Don Juan.
I gave them an extra second in the last audience if
sure
you wanted
did.
what you need.
Don Juan. Final answer. Boys.
No idea.
I feel like I've seen
Boys.
this movie.
Just say it then. Say something because it doesn't matter.
I don't know the title of it.
No, we can't. We
can't.
lost it.
It's a
Oh,
steal.
It's a
It's also
steal,
a steal.
right? Okay.
You have something?
Need an answer in
no.
5,
It's a steal. We
4,
can't.
The Bike Messenger.
3,
The bike messenger.
Premium Rush. It's Don John. It's Don John.
That guy knew it. He knew the whole time.
That guy knew it.
He knew it. I should have asked. That guy.
Here we go. Other side. Take a 6-3 lead. No one's doubled yet.
I always wanted
Matthew McConaughey starred in this 2011 movie as a man who provides legal services in the back of his
Lincoln
car.
Lawyer.
Is it the Lincoln Lawyer?
Lincoln Lawyer.
Lincoln Lawyer. Lincoln Lawyer.
The Lincoln
Lincoln
Lawyer.
Lawyer. Lincoln Lawyer.
The Lincoln Lawyer.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. 6-3 yak.
Little Sasquatch loves that movie.
It'll be a turning point. Niche category time.
Answers. This whole team answers.
Niche category time for 2 points. Frankettes, you can tie it up. You selected world capitals.
Yeah.
World
They can't
capitals.
tie it up.
You guys.
They can't tie it up, right?
Oh, that's me. I can't do math. Everyone knows that. Could be 6-5. My fault. You guys selected NFL Draft Top 10. Here we go. This is for the Frankettes. Here it is. 3 capitals start with the letter Y. One is in a country geographically in Asia, but geopolitically in Europe. Name the city.
Yerevan.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you talk about Armenia?
Final answer.
That's not cool.
That is correct. 6-5.
That's not cool to know, KB.
He, by the way,
A lot of people from
That's not
Yerevan.
cool to know.
this is a man who built his reputation on this show. On World Cup, we had to strip it away because he was too good at it. So give a round of applause for KB getting a World Capitals question for one.
Yeah.
You haven't had a question on that in forever.
Thank you.
All right,
Yerevan's
to make it
in
8-5.
Armenia.
Could cancel that out. NFL Draft Top 10. Here we go. 3 offensive guards went in the first round of the 2013 draft. 2 of them in the top 10, Jonathan Cooper and who else?
That would be Chance Warmack, Jeff.
And here comes a fun fact.
Wait. Okay.
7th overall.
Final answer.
Tennessee Titans.
Final answer.
8-5. A little more points this game.
Let's go, Che.
Che, way to go, Che.
It is time
Push it.
for the bonus
Stay on
round of the
top
championship
Stay on
game.
top of it. Stay on top of it.
Locked
Stay
in.
on top of it.
Locked in.
John.
Locked in.
Yeah.
Time to make the donuts.
I thought for sure it was
Locked
on. We
in.
have-
Chain
we have all of
restaurants.
them. We have
Chain
all of them.
restaurants is the category.
guys.
This is like, I've been saving this one for months.
Is this not their
That was a
niche?
gift for Nikki.
Che
That's a
knows
little
chain
gift for
restaurants really
Nikki.
well too.
Oh,
It's even. This is even.
A gift
As
for
always, everyone please be calm. I'm going to give a little extra time, 15 seconds, because I don't want to fuck this up, so you'll have a little time in between as I reveal the answers.
Cool.
I'm also just going to say it out loud because the little green dots, there's just too much shit going on. So at home you can see it. Timer begins when I'm done reading the question. You're up first, Frankettes. You can make it 8-7. You can make it 10-5 yak. Here is the question. Name the top 30 chains in the country by 2020 sales via restaurant business.
Ask a
I'm
question?
assuming fast.
You can ask a question. You can ask questions.
So
Does fast
that's
food
only-
count as a chain restaurant?
It's any chain, sit down or fast.
sure.
Great question, Stephen Che.
and also does this wait? 2020 was COVID, was it not?
It's these. I'll say
This
these
is a COVID question.
These should not be affected by COVID. This is just. Don't overthink this one, on COVID stuff. No.
Sure.
Top 30. There we go.
Yeah. The hospital?
Let's not.
Timer begins now. 5, 4.
McDonald's.
I don't know why I was looking at them. That is correct. McDonald's
Burger
1-0.
King.
Hold on.
Sorry.
No saying.
No
Is that your
saying,
answer?
No saying. Let's hope, I got
Burger
this.
King.
1-1.
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
2-1.
Chick-fil-A.
2-2.
Subway.
So that's not your answer.
3-2.
What?
Make sure to talk out loud. Talk out loud. Talk out loud.
Taco Bell.
Chipotle.
Wait, Jeff, do we have
3
to
to
talk
3.
out loud or can we discuss?
No, you got to discuss out loud.
Do you guys think Chipotle?
I gave them an extra second or two at the top. I'll give you,
You
an
don't think Chipotle? It's 20. It's 30 restaurants.
I
5,
think
4,
Chipotle.
4-4.
John.
Or 4-3.
I knew Chipotle.
Domino's.
Yes.
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
To send it to sudden
Wait,
death.
don't give them Long John Silver's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't. let
Pizza
them-
Hut. Keep thinking. Keep thinking. Keep thinking.
Boys.
Keep thinking.
Sudden death.
Keep thinking.
Whataburger and
Popeyes.
In-N-Out.
Let's go with
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Take that. Jersey Mike's.
Which one do you feel more confident about?
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. Or, sorry. How confident?
5,
Shake Shack or Jersey
4,
Mike's? You pick.
3.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's.
It's an 8-7 game, not on the list. Frankettes win that in sudden death. You left a lot on the board.
Arby's.
That's my
You're going to
bad.
kick yourself.
My bad.
Applebee's, Arby's, Buffalo Wild Wings, KFC,
what the
Sonic,
fuck?
Starbucks, Texas Roadhouse, Whataburger, Zaxby's.
What were we doing?
By the way, not on the list.
It doesn't matter.
Not on the list. Shout out to my Culver's fans out there. Culver's. Yeah! Yeah! I love Culver's. Regional stuff is all awesome. I don't like.
That's on me, boys.
Is it that easy?
8-7 in the championship. Here we go. Let's reset. Both doubles on the board. Only lifeline used was the Ask the Audience by the Yak. Next category, colleges and universities. Colleges and universities.
KB, your stomping grounds.
This is amazing.
Anyone want a double?
No.
Here we go. This is for the Frankettes. 2 Division I schools have Bruins as a nickname. UCLA and this school in Tennessee.
All right, Tennessee. So we got Murray State at the Racers. Belmont is not.
Yeah.
Listen to him.
Belmont?
Belmont, I mean, it's
Eastern Tennessee.
alliteration.
Belmont.
Middle Tennessee State.
Let's double sip.
Wait. Let's think of the Tennessee Division I
You have
school.
15 seconds.
Middle Tennessee State, Belmont.
Their logo is a bear. Their
What?
logo is a bear.
Whose?
Belmont.
In Nashville. That's D1?
I do need an answer in 5.
Double sipping.
Double sip, first guess.
Kyle, we're going to go Belmont.
Belmont first guess?
Yeah.
Belmont's correct. 8-8.
Just cautious.
We got a match. Other side.
Roan, where are the antics, my friend? Be zany. Be crazy, Adam.
Brother, I'm ready for it.
Other
ready
side.
for it.
3 Division I schools have Terriers as a nickname. Boston University, St. Francis, and this school in South Carolina.
Wofford.
That'll-
Final answer.
9-8. Yak regains the lead.
We don't need antics. That's what you. We don't need antics.
That's
easy.
the
We don't need
antics.
That's the mind of a degenerate gambler, folks.
6 rounds left. Both doubles on the board. 1-point match. Next category is the name game. Also, the double sip off the board.
Wait.
For the Frankettes. The name game. You're going to get 2 hints. The names connect. For example, if I said White Sox fan and Barstool and the pizza guy, the answer would be White Sox Dave Portnoy.
Oh,
So you got to
okay.
combine the names. The names do combine. The name game.
That's true. That is.
White Sox Dave sucks.
Here we go, Frankettes, here we go. Hailing from Puerto Rico, I released multiple 90s hit singles and also played the Comedy Central character Jiminy Glick. Oh, love a good Jiminy
Ricky
Glick.
Martin Short.
Yes.
Yep.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Ricky Martin Short, 9-9.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's go.
Other side to regain the lead. I starred in a 2015 sports movie franchise revival, and I'm a famous fraudster who was the basis for a 2013 Best Picture nominee.
Sports movie franchise. Something Frank Abagnale. Something Frank. No?
I don't know. Sorry, what are you saying?
Something Frank Abagnale.
So someone.
Everybody, shh. Guys in the crowd, please
Someone's
stop.
last name is Frank.
Movie franchise.
Sports movie franchise revival. So it's been a movie before.
Yes.
The longest yard.
How long is your yeah.
Need something in
that,
5,
Fuck.
4,
Adam Sandler, Chris
3,
Rock, The Rock.
2, 1. Other side, 15 seconds.
What was the 2015 sports movie? Bad News Bears?
No, that was before that.
Was
Okay.
it Michael B. Jordan?
Michael
Who
B.
was the
Jordan
fraudster?
Belfort?
Locked in, boys. Stay locked
Michael B. Jordan Belfort.
Michael
Final
B.
answer?
Jordan Belfort.
Yeah.
Frankettes have the lead. Michael B. Jordan Belfort, 10-9. There are 4 rounds left. Remember, you have to both double. 1-point game. Next category is technology. This is for
Should we double?
the Frankettes.
no,
Technology.
These are made for Nick and KB.
In 2005, the company
another
Great Call
baseball
debuted the
question.
cell phone with oversized keys, large text, and loud audio geared to senior citizens. 35 seconds.
Is it a cricket?
If someone knows it, I would love to use an
Sure.
audience. All right,
Who else in the audience?
There's you with the yeah.
Wait a minute.
The guy who's coming up here.
Yes, him.
Okay. We've had a bad clip tonight on Ask You. The last guy was great, though.
Wait, how many?
crickets?
I also have no problem that you. Okay.
I have no idea.
Here we go.
Wait, I didn't even look at the question. Oh, is it the juke?
Oh, wait.
Oh, is it a no, that's not for old people. People don't juke.
No idea.
The jitterbug.
The jitterbug?
Jitterbug.
Jitterbug.
Final answer? Is that, are you?
I've never heard of that in my life. Jitterbug, Jeff.
Jitterbug.
Horrible jingle. Correct answer. That is 11 to 9.
Yes! Give this man his flowers, Fleming.
To make it 11. To make it 11-10.
Bro, you're wearing fucking sweatpants. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Don't do that.
To make it 11-10. To make it 11-10. Other side.
That guy's only 2X.
Debuting in 2003, this upside-down blender had one of the longest-running infomercials and sold well over 30 million.
I know
units.
this magic bullet. Magic bullet.
Final answer?
Magic bullet. I had one.
Great infomercial. That is correct. 11-10.
Where's the guy?
Where's that guy? Come back up. Come back up. I'll pants you.
Next category. 3 rounds left. Remember, you both have to double. NFL, next category.
Double.
No double for us.
They're going to double. They're going to double NFL. Frankettes, you have your phone a friend?
Yeah, we do have a phone a
Yak,
friend.
you cannot use a lifeline.
I don't know.
NFL.
11 to 10.
Wait, someone else's score is wrong? It's 11-10, right?
What a game, fellas.
Okay.
What a game.
Here we go for 1 point. This is for the Frankettes.
My guy. He asked how many rounds there were, Jeff. You want to answer?
I don't.
Jeff, how many rounds are left?
This is for the Frankettes. 3 Washington wide receivers eclipsed over 1,000 yards receiving in the 2000s. Santana Moss, Rod Gardner, and this player in 2003.
Percy Harvins?
No, is it Antoine Randall L?
Lavernius Cole? Was it Lavernius Cole?
Jet.
I think it might be Lavernius Cole.
You want to phone a friend PFT?
No, I think it is Lavernius.
Yes.
I think it is Lavernius Coles.
Do you actually?
You could phone PFT.
Both him and Moss went to the Jets.
Yes.
From the Reds.
Lavernius Cole.
I'm not positive.
Should we be safe and phone PFT?
Yeah.
Yes, okay,
Because I
good.
want to hear
All right,
it.
I'm going to call PFT.
Okay, they're going to call PFT. One of the OGs. PFT makes the cameo and Brandon doesn't.
Yeah, and he's also probably playing Flight Simulator right now.
Call him up.
Nick, yeah, he's good. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't know anything about Washington.
PFT, let's hear it for PFT! You're on the dozen. NFL, 3
10,
Washington
9,
wide receivers eclipsed over
8.
1,000 yards receiving in the 2000s. Santana Moss, Rod Gardner, and this player in 2003.
2003. Shit.
We thought it was potentially Lavernius Coles.
It's not Taylor Jacobs. Lavernius Coles is a good choice. He was traded from the Jets in 2002. I think he had a big year in 2003. I think it's Lavernius Coles. I think we're on the right track.
All right, thank you, PFT.
Good luck.
Thanks, man.
Okay, folks, shout out for PFT, one of the originals.
Frank?
Lavernius Cole.
Lavernius Coles.
Final answer?
Yeah.
12 to 10.
They're racing their phone a friend on something they do.
To tie it up.
Let's go, boys.
To tie it up. 2-point doubled question. 3 Bills wide receivers eclipsed over 1,000 yards receiving in the 2000s.
Price, right?
Eric Moulds, Lee Evans, and this player in
Price.
2002.
They know it.
Fearless Price.
You feel good about that,
Let's
Trey?
talk about it. In the 2000s, in 2002, Peerless Price, Lee Evans was a 2003 draft pick, I believe. I think it was Peerless Price and Eric Moulds. I think they did in the year or I guess it was.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Is he like
What are you
yeah,
doing? What are you doing?
Peerless Price.
Price.
Tied up, 12-12.
Let's go, boys.
Come on.
Let's go,
This
boys.
is it right now.
Great ball.
But small
have
advantage,
more
Frank S. If you don't double this round, you got to double
Right
the last
there.
round.
There's your little antics.
Wait, what do we have left?
TV's the next category.
Can we just for
lifelines.
just for a second just say like whatever Stephen Che just said made no sense.
None. Roan got that.
We gave the right answer right away.
He just,
For the stats,
I don't
Roan
know
got
what-
that.
It's like Lee Evans got drafted in this year. And then, like, what?
Well, I was trying to talk it out.
Yeah. No,
He got it
we're
with
good.
Drew
Hey, I'm
Bledsoe.
sorry. I apologize. That was wrong. Let's go.
You have your double sip and your phone a friend. You have your double sip and your phone a friend.
What do we have?
You have
2X.
just your double.
Okay.
TV, do you want to double?
Wait,
Frank.
This is, no.
We're not
Okay.
going to double.
Here we go.
Did they
Fuck.
double?
They did not double. TV for the Frankettes
This is
to
juicy.
regain the lead. Yes, it is.
Game, boys. This is a great Great game.
What Golden Globe winning actress had the lead in the 2018 HBO miniseries titled Sharp Objects, airing for 8 episodes?
What was Sharp Object? What was it about?
I don't know.
I don't know. I never even heard of it.
I've heard of it. All right, Golden Globe. Sharp Objects. It sounds so familiar.
What's it
I
about?
have the answer.
I don't know.
I have the answer. Maybe.
Jeff, can you shut up the boy?
Shut the boy.
I have it. I have
Is
it.
it Olivia?
10 seconds.
Olivia.
Is it Emma Stone?
Emma Stone?
How about Olivia Munn?
5.
No. We're going to go Emma Stone.
Other side.
I don't have it.
So I
No, I don't have that.
I watched this series. It was a skinny
You watched
blonde
it?
actress. Her mom was like poisoning her with paint.
Older?
He knows everything about it.
Mid-20s.
I know that woman knows.
5.
We don't have
4.
it.
You don't have. You
Don't
can't do
do this.
3.
Don't look at them.
2.
Reese Witherspoon.
Edie Falco.
Anyone know it? Yell it out. Amy Adams. Correct answer. Amy Adams.
We weren't close.
Frank gave Olivia Munn a Golden Globe just now.
Congrats
Like
to
that
Olivia
blue
Munn.
person I had.
Other side to take the lead, though.
I don't watch award shows. I don't know who wins these things.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Here we go.
Other side. You can pair these. You don't have to use them, though.
Focus.
Yep.
What Golden Globe winning actor had the lead in a 2020 Showtime limited series titled Your Honor, airing for 10 episodes?
Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston. Bryan Cranston.
They have the lead. That is correct. Bryan Cranston.
Why doesn't the crowd go crazy for us?
Yeah,
I
what
guess
the
we're
hell?
the fucking bad
What up?
boys then. I guess we're the bad boys. I guess they're not gonna go crazy for us because we're the bad boys. Yeah.
Here we go. Last category is MLB. Automatically doubled for the Frankettes.
Double MLB?
MLB.
We put NFL and MLB towards the end. What's like the?
You know how bad I want
Of
to see
course
Frank
it is.
starting to clap out of my
They're
peripherals?
both through the last 3 questions.
Of course.
All right, doubled up
I stepped in
for the
a hundred
baseball
Frankettes.
question.
Frankettes, if you get this, it's
I
not
stepped in
over.
a
They
hot
can
dog.
tie it up and put it overtime. There's so much,
I stepped in a hot dog.
bun on the bottom of your shoe.
Yeah, I stepped in a hot dog.
Here we go. Frankettes for 2 points. Yak,
Great
you
game
have 2
regardless.
lifelines here. You can use
Give
them
us
both
funny
together.
business.
Wait, what level does they have?
Phone a friend and double
dip.
sip. Presented by High Noon.
Who's a baseball person we could call?
Here we go. This is for the lead.
I don't know what he
For the
said.
lead in 2 points. Final
said?
round.
Who's a baseball person we could call? Focus.
Troy Percival was the closer for what 2 different American League teams during seasons? They went to the World
Oh, I know
Series.
this. Oh, I know this.
I
For
do
2
too.
I know
points. If you miss it and the Yak gets it, they win.
One of them is the Anaheim Angels.
What are you thinking?
This is a 65-second question because there's 2 answers. I did fuck this up earlier. And I only gave 35.
One of them is
65
definitely the Anaheim Angels. He got the last out. Who else did he play for? Did he play for the?
Tigers?
Did he play for the Chicago White Sox? He didn't play for the Yankees.
Chicago. Did he play?
He didn't play for
the White
Boston.
Sox?
Whoa! What is
Hey,
this
hey,
bullshit,
hey,
bro?
hey,
Come
don't react.
on,
If
come
you don't
on,
react, that's a great job.
KB.
No, can't do
Maybe the
that.
Texas Rangers.
Tennessee doesn't
All
care.
right, what are we thinking? You gotta.
Rangers
dial it
went to the
in.
World Series?
Yep. It's definitely the Anaheim Angels.
Okay. We have 20 seconds.
Oh, no.
Now you have 20 seconds.
Texas Rangers, maybe.
Texas Rangers, maybe?
So much
Run through the
hot
other.
dog
All
on
right,
my
let's
shoe.
think.
It's not the Yankees.
Okay.
It's not the Yankees.
It's not the Red Sox.
You have
Rays.
10 seconds.
Yes, Tampa Bay Rays.
I knew
Tampa Bay Rays and
Anaheim
Angels?
Angels.
And I knew it.
Final answer.
They have the lead. That is correct. 14-13.
That was a team effort. That was a team effort.
Frank is a crowd favorite. You can't beat Frank. He's a fucking crowd favorite.
Candy.
Frank.
Here we go.
Dude, it's impossible. Frank is the #1 guy in the world. Even I root for him.
For a chance for overtime. If you miss it,
got
game
2
over. You have
lifelines
2 lifelines, though. Here is your question to send it to overtime for the regular season crown.
Jeff, can we use
Rob
both?
Nen was the closer for what 2 different National League
San
teams during
Francisco
seasons? They went to the
Giants.
World
I
Series.
don't know what
San
the other
Francisco
one is.
Giants and who? Who can we call? To
I
get
don't
this?
know who we can call.
Not allowed to say his name anymore.
Let's call the.
Baseball fan.
I
Okay,
don't
dude.
think we can call him.
We can call him.
Close your mouth.
Can we blur out? Can
No
we blur
funny
him
shit.
out when we call him?
Do you want to call
Remember, it's
KFC?
No.
Let's call
Baseball fan.
Would we modulate his voice?
Baseball fan.
All right, we'll
Baseball fan.
voice. All right.
You're gonna call
Baseball fan.
We're gonna modulate it like he's like somebody hit it.
We'll modulate it. Shh. Everyone, shh.
Fuck. Can we also use our double sip on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing the dozen trivia. I probably shouldn't be calling you. We're going to modulate your voice. Rob Nen was the closer for what 2 different National League teams during seasons they went to the World Series?
During seasons that they went to the
World Series. Rob Nen.
So the Giants and
Marlins, he was on the ragtag.
He has no idea. The Marlins?
Wait, do they have to win or you?
No, just going.
So the Marlins?
The Giants.
Okay, Marlins and Giants?
Marlins and Giants.
All right, thank you.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going overtime.
We filled a double sip.
Don't do this.
All right, you can make some noise. Make some noise.
Double sip. We didn't use our double sip.
Okay.
We didn't use our double sip. Whew.
We go to overtime to decide the regular season title in the Windy City Clash. Maybe the last dozen ever because they called Jared on the show.
Good game, Frank.
Bad boys. Bad boys. This is electric. This is electric. Frank, how the fuck did you pull out the Tampa Bay Rays? You fuck. I knew
He's
that.
got an earpiece.
He's got an earpiece. All right.
Oh, man.
Frank,
It's way louder for Frank. It's way louder for Frank.
We got this.
All right, here we go.
Frank is the best. We have our double sip, Jeff.
Yes.
Overtime for the regular season title. Let's hear it for the Yak.
We don't want it.
And the
We don't want it.
Frankettes.
We don't want it. We don't
Here we
want
go.
it. We don't want it.
Same thing. Let's just give me a second between, and we're going to count up each time. If I count wrong, audience, tell me.
Wait, so we just don't get our double sip?
Yeah, you lose it.
Motherfucker.
You can't. No, you can't double sip on a bonus or an overtime.
Why can't we double sip? We get 2 chances.
That wasn't in the rules.
Well, that makes sense. We get 2 chances when we get one wrong.
We need a wheel.
That's again not the cat. I keep reading sports.
I would like a wheel.
Slap wheel for overtime?
Slap wheel. Yeah.
Slap wheel.
Slap wheel.
I would wheel for overtime. That would be electric.
Sports.
Can we do it, Jeff? Can we do it?
Sports. Social media.
Can we wheel?
Yeah.
CJ's got it.
Slap wheel.
I can't hear what he's saying.
CJ's got it.
Slap wheel.
No, all right, we won't. But wheeling for overtime.
What do we even do?
We would just literally have TJ come out and spin the wheel. Team Frank and the Frankettes, Team Yak. Whoever lands on wins.
We can't do that to Jeff. We can't do that to Jeff.
Yes. That would be so electric, Jeff.
Spin. Yeah,
I agree to it.
Spin.
No, I don't want to do it if you don't want to do it.
If you agreed to it, I would
For the
Not
championship?
For the win. Not for the win.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If they don't
No,
agree,
yeah.
they don't agree.
We're
They
fine.
don't agree, so we won't. We will do this. Sports social media is the category. Sports social media.
You still don't want to
Everybody,
spin the wheel?
I need everybody and both teams silent in between each team's turn. Here we go for the title.
Yeah, nothing out loud.
Name the 7 teams in each of the big 4 sports with the smallest Facebook.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, hold on, audience, please, hold on. We're gonna start the timer.
Think markets.
Yep.
Think markets.
Got it.
Here we go.
I got first.
Start the timer. Now, 7 teams in each league.
Kraken.
Whoa. I believe that.
Is that your answer?
It just seems too obvious.
5.
There's
4.
There's Seattle Kraken.
1-0.
Who's new? Think small markets. Who's new?
I don't know who's new, but they're good this year. When did you do this poll?
5.
Just say it.
4.
Go with it.
Florida Panthers.
Columbus
Come on,
Blue
guys.
Jackets?
Come on.
Yeah. No,
Come on.
There's got to be a lot of
Let's go with
NHL.
that one. Let's go with that
A
one.
lot of NHL.
Columbus Blue Jackets.
Columbus Blue
Question?
Jackets.
Well, ask when it's your turn. Hold on.
Columbus Blue Jackets.
What?
Is there 7 from each sport?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, it's not 7 total?
Wait, Jeff, is
No,
it?
it's 7 from each of the big 4 sports.
Oh, yeah.
So the 7 smallest in each sport.
I thought there were only 7
I get that.
answers.
You know what? That's on me. That's fine. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Wait.
All right.
Pause.
Sacramento Kings.
2-1.
I don't know what
Jacksonville Jaguars. The New Orleans Pelicans.
Jaguars.
Or Arizona Coyotes.
Jaguars.
How's that wrong?
There's so many people in Jacksonville.
Am I
5,
wrong?
4,
Jacksonville Jaguars.
3-1.
Guys, I fucked
Carolina
us.
Panthers. What's a small market NFL team?
Houston Texans?
No, that's a big market. Carolina Panthers. Or,
I gave them extra time, so I give you extra time. 5,
Oklahoma
4,
City Thunder.
Yeah.
3.
Oklahoma
2.
City Thunder.
3-1 to make it 4-1. And this
Arizona
would be
Coyotes.
it.
Wait,
Arizona Coyotes.
Florida Marlins?
No, the Arizona Coyotes. No
Frank.
fan.
Miami
Arizona Coyotes final answer.
Coyotes.
Arizona Coyotes for the championship. The regular season champion, Frank and the Frankettes. That is correct.
You're right.
You knew
You're right.
it.
We won.
We won.
Let's go.
We won.
TJ, where's the mic?
No, you have a mic.
No,
Thank
I
you.
need his mic.
Put it on.
Place it on. Only him. Only him.
Dude, the Sixers. The fucking Sixers are on there.
What?
The Sixers are on there.
All right,
Cowards.
everybody.
Wait, TJ, do the wheel anyway.
Wheel.
Get
Let's
over
slap
here.
wheel.
No, fuck you fucking cowards.
What?
Yeah, you wouldn't do the wheel. Do the wheel.
We beat you on a sports
Let me
question.
do the wheel. Yeah, you have the sports encyclopedia.
That's for sale.
Jesus.
It is.
What a question. How is Sacramento?
Yo! Hey! You thought you gotta be wearing a
sucked.
crown? No, Ron, you're just wearing a frown.
What the fuck?
Bring up Hank. Give it up for Hank. Hank! All right, Frankettes, come over here.
Okay, bro. We had a great game.
Frankettes, come on
That's
out.
a
Show your
fucking-
shirts, by
that's
the
a
way, your
fuck
championship shirts. All right, everybody, thank you. Thank you. Give it up for everybody out here. Give it up for everybody in the crowd. Incredible. Thank you.
That was
Thank you.
I figured we had more, right?
For the second consecutive time, the Nooners Valuable Player, the MVP of this tournament, Frank Fleming.
For the collection.
Shout out to the Yak, to Ziti, to Chicago, the champions of the Windy City Clash, the regular season champions, the crown holders, Frank and the Frankettes. Thank you. Good night.